Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I am Fraser Mullen, and today we two on with our Demon Hunter Arena Run. So, this pretty much is the Relic deck, which, unfortunately, in the last game, I did not get to play as it stands. I just drew all of my early game tools and not much of my late game, so we never actually got to play the game as such. So let's see if this one goes better.
Versus Uther.
Okay, against the Paladin.
I will fight with honor. This ends now.
The special sight is kind of bad here. To be honest, so is the Acolyte of Pain. I should toss the entire hand. Okay, that's semi-better. You can use this as this can be like a flex card that I can put in to just spend 1 mana at the end of any turn and summon a card or get another fell spell. So what I get off this can be pretty good. That's to turn 3 play straight off. That's to turn 5 play straight off the bat. I mean, that even might be a turn 4 play, to be honest, depending on how the board goes. We're saving this until later. So we'll see. So here I will just use this. They both do the same thing. The only difference is this gives me other stuff. Chaos Strike is better because I get to draw a card off it. So that's why we're picking that. Well, there are the options there. I could add other options that might be slightly better. The Chaos Strike is too good to me drawing cards, which is what I need to be able to do in the game. The only downside of it is... Actually, there is no real downside because I can always use this alongside this to remove another minion. But I guess I don't need to. So we'll do this now then. See what we draw. That is very nice. Well, hero power as well, but why not? So now I can go this with a hero power. And then we can get this sort of, I wouldn't say ramping, but at least it's in my hand. It's a dead card for now, but late game it can be a problematic card for my opponent, seeing as the fact that I do actually have two pretty good demons in the deck, so I've got it early, which means if I do get to late game and we drag this out as long as possible, if I get all 3 demons dead, it triggers and I summon all those 3 back to late game.
The red sun rises.
Reporting for duty.
So we'll play this, and we'll set this up. Most buff spells that Paladin now has early game do imbue a minion with Divine Shield. So there's no point me pinging this off for them to just give it Divine Shield back. If they're going to make the trade, they're going to make the trade anyway regardless, and I can, in theory, should be able to kill anything else off after it. We're playing a 2-drop or just hero powering? No, just hero powering.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, that's what next turn play.
Her reign ends here. The queen falls.
I'll take the 4 here now
The queen
and kill that off. I don't want it staying around because it buffs itself plus other cards as well. Then you get the trade here and that's fine. It starts getting the infuse effects on this. I want the infuse effect of this as well if I can get it. Man, that was a quick pick. So we do this.
A thirst beyond death. It seems to me. A thirst beyond death.
That's not bad though, because now that's on board. I don't have any demons that have died. I can play this next turn. And then we've got this as well.
Water shall fall to us.
I can. I've got to take 6. I hate it, but I've got to take 6. The issue for them now is they've either got to spend a lot of mana playing cards and then go face, or they kill it, in which case I don't take 6 damage. And it sets me up for this next turn, which is kind of nice. So they're going face here then.
Reporting for duty.
Yep. So,
Seems to me.
yeah, for me this is the best play. I kill that off. I kill that off. We do this. Nice. Kind of nice to get the 4/4s as well. I'm here, I'm going to draw cards while I can. And keep this in hand. I need the ability, and plus if they kill this and I can run that into a minion, I can do that play entirely again as well. Which is kind of nice. Plus I got 2 of my demons as well, which is a good thing, but I can just play one of them, which is this, and if it dies, we can resummon it back. So, the endgame combo is pretty much here. Good thing is this only has rush, it doesn't have, like, charge, which would be horrible. But I do need to play this, so I can at least start gaining some life back.
Ready to fight for a better future?
If they do nothing else, I just play this into this and start getting life. They did something else. I'm on 8, so we can play this and go up.
So the legends are
My opponent is probably very annoyed right now.
My eyes are on the spotlight.
I'll just play this out. There's no point in me keeping it in hand. And then they're looking at me and being like, this guy had 2 artificers in his hand. Oh, there we go. We had a game that didn't work the way we wanted to, and a game that kind of did work. But again, we got to a low life total, so maybe I should have taken the second Eye of Shadow. But I think with what I've got in the deck, going late game is the way to focus on it, and trying to drag out as much value as possible is the way to go. So we're going to probably be as greedy as we can be with a lot of these games, and just seeing if my opponent has the damage to kill me in certain turns. It's risky, we're playing on life edge, but it's the way we've got to play. So if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.